Hello everyone, this is Jatan Jones, Goddess Mentor and Spiritual Healer. Tonight I'm just coming to you really quickly. I do not plan on being here long, but I know that I had said something about the importance of grounding this evening, specifically for our empaths. You may be really feeling the energetic, it's very volatile. I know today my energy has, I've had to check it quite a bit today because it's been kind of up and down, and I've just been feeling the pain and the sorrow and the fear of everybody. And when you're an empath, you just don't feel your own. You kind of feel other people's as well. But you can ground yourself, and I have been doing it all day. So for those of you that just kind of wonder, like, what is grounding? Grounding is really just finding a way, I'm just going to put it in really layman's terms, finding a way to be present in the here and the now. It is not worrying about the future. It is not being pissed off about the past. It is finding a way to be here and now in this moment, and opening up and keeping that clear connection open so that you can talk to your higher self, to God, and all of that. Now, when you are not grounded, especially if you're an empath, your energy is all over the place and you are more open to like psychic attacks. Now, I'm not talking about curses and stuff. It's simply when someone else is entering, and if someone is entering your space, you can feel their energy a lot more than like the average person. And for me, it's just, I've been at the house by myself and I am feeling the energy coming in from everywhere, okay? So when you are grounded, it's a really good way to close yourself off. So I'm going to give you some grounding techniques and then just briefly talk to you about how you can cleanse yourself spiritually. I went through this in depth with my goddesses in my private Facebook group, but I just kind of really felt led to share some of this information with you. Okay, so let's see. Number one, a really good surefire way to ground yourself is to meditate. Okay, take 10 minutes. Sit alone. Don't worry about if you're doing it right or whatever. Don't worry about that. Just kind of sit in silence. I love to do mine in the dark or just with a candle. Sit in silence. It can be the best gift that you ever give to yourself. And it is a really good way to shut down all of the noise. Leave your phone out of the room. I don't want you to worry about it, and just sit and be. And it can really just give you the peace that you need to get throughout the rest of the day. The magic does not happen when you're meditating. That's not what meditation is about. Meditation isn't about astral projecting and all of that stuff. Granted, it can happen, but that's not what it's about. It's really about centering yourself and finding your center so that you can take it out with you throughout the rest of the day. The magic for meditation happens when you're not meditating, okay? It is when you have a little bit of peace in your life, all right? Now, that's one way that you can make sure that you are grounding yourself. Another thing, if you are able to, if the weather is good, if you live in a place where you can do this, go outside. Stand on your porch. Stand in your backyard. Open a window. Enjoy nature. Notice the breeze. Be present in this moment, okay? Now, for me, I'm about to tell my business. I popped on my little, I have candles lit all around my house right now, and I played some music and I danced. And for me, I did a little bit of energy work because I had to cleanse myself and pushing out the bad energy and all of that. But dance. Enjoy, be in your own world, close your eyes, do moves, be silly, do whatever you have to do to make yourself feel good and for you to feel back connected to yourself. Because when we are feeling the pain of, everybody ain't happy about Trump. When you are feeling the pain of everyone else, like, you forget what it's like to sit in your own body and to be. We're so busy worrying about our emotions. And this is a really good way to just kind of push out everyone else's and to feel your body. So do some dancing. and be present. Notice how your body feels as you move. Stretch your back if you feel tight. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Do what feels good and be present in your body. That is a really good way to ground yourself. Be in your own little world. Okay? Now, another thing, if you have crystals like me, you can always do black obsidian, and stuff like that. If you're into the whole crystal things, make sure that you are holding them with you and make sure that you have them around you. All right. Now, that is that. Tonight, if you feel the need to cleanse your aura or whatever, cleanse your energetic body, oh, you're welcome to ground, because you're like, how the hell am I going to ground if I feel like shit right now? I understand. The easiest way to do it without any tools, without any mechanisms, without any crystals, is to sit and do the white light technique, okay? To cleanse your energy and to get the crap out of your energy so that you can be good and sleep good tonight, okay? The white light technique is, of course, you sitting and you imagining a white glowing light. I always imagine it from my solar plexus, which is right where your stomach is, and it is going up and out throughout my entire body. I make sure that I'm completely relaxed when I'm doing this. You can do it while you're laying down or you can do it while you're sitting. It doesn't matter. And while you are doing that, just really imagine it covering within all of your body, filling your body with white light, okay? I imagine it almost vibrating like an energy. And then imagine it pushing out any darkness, pushing out any negative energy, out, 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 up until maybe a few feet out from you, and then you send it up, okay? You let God and the divine deal with that because you ain't got time for it. So that is a good way to do it. And also, you can just stand, because before I started dancing, I definitely didn't plan to start like my own private party here. I was just simply standing with my feet, of course, like shoulder width apart, and imagine an anchor was going down, 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 down through my feet and into the earth. Feel your feet. It's better if you do it barefoot or with socks, no shoes, so that you can feel whatever is beneath you. Feel it and imagine that you are connected to it, okay? That is a really good way to ground yourself. So that is pretty much all that I have for you all today. If you have any questions or if you need any support or any help, because I know that it is hard out here, especially with everyone telling you how you should and how you shouldn't feel and what you need to get over. Look, feel your feelings, express and emote the way that you feel like you need to do it. And don't let anyone try to tell you or guilt you or shame you into not being upset, into not being sad. Like, that's not how this works. That's how depression sets in, because we spend too much time not processing what actually is going on with us. Process it, okay? It is so important that you process what is going on with you and you do not hide it behind a smile or hide it behind some fake platitudes or hide it behind some MLK quotes. Like, no, I'm pissed off. No, I'm sad. No, I'm afraid. And that is okay to express yourself. Now, we're not going to stay there. But it is important for you to at least admit that this is happening, because when you suppress it, that is a setup for other stuff happening that you don't want to go on. And we as a people, specifically we as a Black people, for far too long have been taught to suck it up, shut up, take it. There's nothing that you could do about it. What's that's gonna do? No. You have a right to voice your opinion and a right to express your emotions. They are valid. Okay? So, that's this. That's all, you guys. I hope that you have a good night. I'm sure I'll be still chatting it up with y'all. Bye.